Okay, today we're looking at how to find the area of shapes and compound shapes. First of all, just to remind you, what dimensions do I need for a rectangle? I need two dimensions. I need length and the width. Okay, and what we do with the length and the width to find the area is we times them together, length times width. For a triangle, what dimensions do I need? Well, it's quite simple. You need the height and the base. And remember, on this type of triangle, when we haven't got the right angle, height and base meet at right angles. Okay, so let's just get a right angle in there. And we have to sometimes make an imaginary side to go down to meet that base at a right angle. So height and base always meet at right angles. And the formula for the area of triangle, down. The formula for an area of triangle is base times height divided by 2. So that base times that height divided by 2. Remember, base and height meet at right angles. Let's try a couple. So this is a rectangle, length is 7, width is 4. So all we need to do is 7 times 4, which is 28. I haven't quite finished my answer yet because of course I need the units. And the units, when we talk about area, centimetres squared or metres squared or millimetres squared. If you go down to this triangle, what's happened is there's no base. But all they've done is they've turned around the triangle. So all you're looking for is that right angle. You can see that right angle here. So 8 must be the base, 5 must be the height. Our area is worked out by base times height divided by 2. The base in this case is 8. The height is 5. So we're doing 8 times 5 divided by 2. 40 divided by 2. This of course gives us an answer of 20, and it's in centimetres squared. So that's the two basic shapes. We're going to try and find the area of this shape. Now, it's not a rectangle and it's not a triangle, but we can make it one of each by putting a line in here. So we put a line across to split that shape up into a rectangle down here and a triangle up here. I'm going to name the shapes to make it easy for myself, and I'm going to name them A, I'm going to name it B. Okay, so I know which one I'm talking about. Let's start with A first. A is a rectangle. Okay, we get the area of a rectangle by doing the length times the width. The length times the width in this case is 6 times 10, and so we get the area of 60. Oh, of course, I've got to have my units, centimetres squared. B is a triangle, so I need the base and the height. So do the base times height divided by 2. The base is quite simple. Base is here. Now we haven't got a measurement on there, but if we look down, this is 10 centimetres. And so this line must be the same length. That must be 10 centimetres. Height. I need the length going from the top to meet the base at right angles. All the way up is 11. Up to there, let's just get rid of that. Up to that point is 6. And so what must be left over? 11, take away the 6, gives you 5 centimetres up the top. So the height must be 5 centimetres. So I start putting it into my formula. 10 times 5 divided by 2. 10 times 5 is 50. Divided by 2 gives you 25 centimetres squared. So I've got the area of my rectangle, I've got the area of my triangle, and now just to get the area of the whole thing. That's quite simple. The area of the total area, all we need to do is we need to go the top one, which was 60, and the bottom one, which was 25, give us 85 centimetres